Hi guys, before we get into the video, did you manage to check out the link for your pop-out poster? I received my poster and it's a must-have if you're an Arsenal fan, and it's available all around the world. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to do a reaction of the Arsenal 2021-2020 home kit being leaked and the Arsenal 2021 and 2022 away kit that was leaked. And to just give you guys a disclaimer, I'm not a professional when it comes to my preferences when it comes to Arsenal kits, but I'm going to give you my point of view, and if you guys agree, make sure you guys leave it in the comments below, and if you guys disagree, also leave it in the comments below, and I'm happy to respond to your guys' comments. So we're going to first look at the 2021-2022 home kit that was leaked, and it looks like Arsenal have went with more of a look where it's more of a scarlet sort of colour with sort of white sleeves and side panels, and it looks more scarlet more than red in my opinion. And also in this scenario the three stripes are navy, and it looks like it's more navy than it has ever been in an Arsenal shirt, and we're starting to see more of a different shade, a different twist to the colour of this kit. So if you look at a deeper analysis of this kit, you can clearly see that there's no stripes as the previous kits. The logo still remains the same from the previous kits, and also the huge difference is the fact that there is another shade of colour which also represents the colour inside the logo of Arsenal, with the outer layer being more navy, and you can clearly see that with the sleeves and the collar of this kit. And I think it's a really nice kit and I really do enjoy it, but there are going to be something that I'm going to state. But before we get into that part of the section, we're going to talk about the Arsenal previous kits. And I think, to be honest, this was one of the best kits I've ever seen Arsenal release, and something that Adidas are starting to show that they should be the sponsors of Arsenal. And I thought this was a brilliant kit. The kit they gave before that one, that was a nice kit as well, and this kit had a lot of stripes with something unique. At first glance I thought it looks a bit different, but then when you start to look at it more and more, I really do like this kit and I am a huge fan of this kit. And it looks like this kit was released during summer 2021, or practically late May/June, and that's the same that's going to probably be with this new Arsenal kits. And it looks like this leaked kit is something which footy headlines like to do. They always seem to get the right kits that has been leaked, and it looks like the main differences when it comes to the back of the kits is the fact that there is more navy. And if you look at the previous kits, which I'm going to show in a few seconds, when we look at this kits, we can clearly see that there is a lot more navy. As you can see around the collars, around the sleeves, there is a bit more navy. And as I mentioned before, it's just to see that we have this in our logo, there's more of a navy shade in our logo, and that's something which has been implemented into this Arsenal kit, and I really do like this kit. And if you were to compare it to the previous kits, we can clearly see that in the previous kit there was more stripes. There was more like a chevron sort of style with the kits, and if you look at the collar carefully, you can clearly see that there was two lines instead of just one shade in this kit. But as you can clearly see, that there is a lot more difference, and that's something I really do want to see, is something where it's different every season. I think when we were sponsored by Puma, I think there was kits which I really didn't like, and I think most of you fans didn't like as well. But when it comes to this kit, it was a really nice kit, and I think the kit regarding the latest one is something that's been a fan favourite as well. And probably one thing I'll probably say is when it comes to the shade of red, I hope it's much more darker, because I really do like the dark shade that has been implemented in every Arsenal kits. Like the last one was much more darker, and that's something I really liked, but I'd rather see more of a darker shade which has been implemented into this kit. As you previously showed, if you look at the first picture I sent you with Emil Smith-Rowe at the start of the video, you can see it's much more lighter, the red, but I'd rather see if it was much more darker. It would look much more better in my opinion, but I don't know what you guys think. Make sure you guys leave it in the comments below. But overall, I think this is a beautiful kit. I think this is a kit I will be ordering, and this is a kit I really do like. But hopefully it's not about what kit you're wearing. Hopefully the Gunners will be able to perform at least much better in the next season, and hopefully you'll be able to be much higher in the league and win more trophies. Now we're going to look at the away kits, and this was something different in my opinion, and it was something which I really did enjoy. And it looks like it shows sorts of colours which were inspired by the club's many classic yellow away shirts. As we knew from the times in 1970s, which I wasn't born until the 1990s, we can clearly see that the away jersey is predominantly yellow, and this time it's more with a lighter shade of yellow, as we clearly see from the home shirts as well for the 2021-2022 jersey. Is something that has been also seen in this kit as well. It's much more lighter, and there is something that is a key difference which we'll get onto, but we can clearly see that there's a little bit of a shade of red in the sleeves, and it looks something that I really do enjoy. And when it comes to the previous kits, you see a huge difference, and this was inspired by the marble arch for Arsenal, this white kits, and I really did like it, but there was obviously certain comments suggesting that it looks like a slash of blood has been pasted onto the t-shirts. But for me, I think it was something that looks really nice. It was something unique. Even there was a difference in the logo. You can see it's a white logo instead of the classic red and blue logo. And I think this was a fan favourite as well, but there were obviously going to be comments regarding the colour and the reds in the shade. And when it comes to the kit overall, I think there's only one major difference, and the fact is that the logo in this case, even though the last case it was a white Arsenal logo, in this case it's actually the cannon itself, and that's the huge difference in this kit. And that's basically the striking difference. I think the striking element is basically the crest, because it has the famous cannon, and that's something which on the classics inspired, and it's something where Arsenal fans will be rushing to buy these t-shirts, and I'm definitely going to be looking at this t-shirt. As you can clearly see, Granit Xhaka is definitely pointing at that logo, and that's something that is true to all Arsenal fans' hearts, and that cannon is what we do come from. But this is my review of the Arsenal kits. I know it's not the most technical and it's not the most brilliant, but other than that, guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.